right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses, 1 draw, and 2 no contests. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Alex Cowboy Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Airbender Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oliveira gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Just misses there with the left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Huge block there. Right punches there. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He got him.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Beautiful head kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Israel Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Look at the turnover in that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh.
Blocks the shot.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
Oh, nice.
Wow. 26 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender. Double leg takedown lands. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Right in the side control, yep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that armbar. Pick him up, lock him down. Side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. All right, side control now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oliveira's shot is blocked. Oh, collar tie. Oh, huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh! Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful strike.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
What is
an elbow! Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, he might be out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now into his mount. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Adesanya's back in full mount. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh! Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard, entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, You enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not pretty.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Israel Adesanya going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Oliveira's kick is blocked. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oliveira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh! There's the kick, it's blocked. Got the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
So he's...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Watch guillotine.
And he's out. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Oliveira. And he continues to work the body here. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people